Instead of a nursing degree, I have a law degree.
I don't give a fuck if you're an attorney.
You're ignorant in the nursing field.
I have a law degree now. I'm his attorney. Don't worry about it, baby doll. I got it. I got it.
Paper don't make you intelligent, bitch.
Can I ask you guys something? And this is just being serious, and I just want to get y'all take on it.
Sure.
Do y'all think Trump is part of the agenda?
Yeah.
No.
No,
we love Trump here.
And I'm going to tell you that I think
he plays chess. Remember, he plays chess, not checkers.
Hey, family, can I get a YMCA?
Go ahead, Doc. Yellow tape.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that I don't know what the YMCA was. That's why I held up and tried to see what that was. But now I just want to see what your opinion was on the fact, because my opinion, I don't think he's a part of the agenda. I just think that he just happened to get the rowdy people, together, the right people together for his agenda.
Correct.
Agreed.
And he just going along with the roller coaster.
He's got the charisma. He's got the charisma to get the people.
Yeah, but he's
charisma. Zero charisma.
But can I just say that he's also going against the regulars that we are used to.
Yeah, he's going against the deep state.
So we have to put in perspective that even though he's saying his rhetoric that he's saying, he's going to put America on the path that it should be on, that we all trying to get on. You understand? I'm not a Trump supporter one bit. You understand? I think he's a bigot. But I just want y'all opinion and your
Can you say why you think he's a bigot?
Watch when he shuts down our country again.
Can you say why you think he's a bigot?
Well, I just think the rhetoric that he talked and the people that he, I just think the rhetoric that he talked and the people that he riled up is just that it's not for my people. You understand?
I don't think it's for the majority.
What's your people?
Doc, he's an agitator. He would say anything people want to hear.
I'm an African American, so I represent. I kind of represent the African American community. You know what I mean?
Okay. You know what? I don't give a shit what you want.
What do you mean he don't represent the African American community?
What the
fuck? Black, brown, or women, he is not going to represent.
He don't touch base with the local people. That's what I'm saying.
Because he's never put his pants on like us. He's never had to. He had never had to go get his own food.
No, hold on, can we talk at one time and let's respect each other's thoughts and stuff like that? I respect everybody. You know what I mean?
I know.
No, you don't.
What do you think about him giving cops more absolute immunity?
I mean, we have to look what happened when he was in office at the time. What type of time America was on when he was in office? You know what I mean? It was a lot of race things going on in the media. It was a lot of people standing up in the sports entertainment world that was trying to, stand up and speak up or take a stand by kneeling and not saying anything. And he just kind of disrespected that and thought, take things the wrong way as far as that we were disrespecting the flag or people were disrespecting the flag or it wasn't an honor to the country. But he wasn't trying to see the bigger picture of what we was trying to present. Then that's when Black Lives Matters came through, the COVID virus came through. So a lot of things transpired while he was in office, and it kind of
the world changed.
Different things got manipulated at the time.
The world changed when he was in office. I think.
It changed. It wasn't to do to his.
And you ain't explaining. Shut down our country.
Oh my God!
Businesses lost their business. People lost their homes.
He didn't want to shut down the country. I don't believe. I mean,
there never was an epidemic. There never was a pandemic.
Yeah, COVID was a lie.
There was an epidemic or a pandemic.
You guys, that is not true.
COVID was not a lie. COVID was brought out.
Okay, let's be careful how we say it. That infection was real.
Yes,
things exaggerated and embellished? Absolutely.
COVID, so I know
we all do.
Dr. Fauci was lying his ass off.
Yeah,
absolutely. Fauci belongs in jail.
Okay. Can I explain something?
Humanity.
Can I explain something about that COVID thing and Pfizer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys take it? Did you guys take the
Nah,
COVID
well,
shots?
I don't. I got the vaccine. I used to work. I was working during the COVID vaccine, right? During the COVID pandemic when it was shut down.
I
Uh,
lost my job during that because
I
I
did the
would not
vaccine
take
and I
that.
got a blood clot
Nice.
right after.
I was rescuing food, right, for a nonprofit organization.
Mm-hmm.
And within us rescuing food from this nonprofit organization, we had our cars parked up in the Navy Yard, right? We lost the contract with the Navy Yard, and we had to park in the Pfizer building, which is located in Brooklyn, on Myrtle Avenue, and
Hey guys, do me a favor. We can't bring up COVID or anything about
Well,
that.
we can say
We can't talk
virus.
about
It's
COVID.
gonna shut down the channel. So guys, stop it, okay? Please.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Thank you.
Just be careful of your words.
Let's say CV,
Thank you. Thank you,
See,
CV.
guys.
Bruno, you
Okay.
should be TPP.
Man, it's the
They didn't
Kung
even tell
flu. I
us.
thought you knew. What's the matter
Yeah,
with you?
there you go.
Yeah.
There we go. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So then now, during that time when everything was shut down, my vehicles was parked in the medical building that was making the vax. You know what I mean? So then now, in that time, it was the vax. You know, the medicine wasn't available for nobody. The medicine wasn't even being made as of yet. You know.
Bro, you're
They-
talking about it.
huh?
They said don't talk about the vaccine.
He said,
Okay, don't say that
Yeah, how
word.
do I say? But we're gonna skip over
Jab and
something
hook.
else.
Thought you
We're
knew.
gonna talk about something else. Let's go.
All right, Bruno. Bruno's good at giving us topics.
Yeah, let's
What you
talk
got,
about
Bruno?
boxing. Like sometimes if you get jabbed just right, it might break your orbital. And they say like jabbing is like safe,
So,
right?
Why
well,
do
I don't
people
know.
think the
well, I have a question. Yellow tape. I've only been to your channel, I think, once or twice. Can you tell me exactly what? Are you 1A?
Oh well, my channel right now consists of we only have one show on Wednesday at 6 p.m. and we just talk about the topics of today, the world topics. Mostly be focused on New York and New Jersey. That's where
Is
we
it an American only, partner?
that's where we're located. It's not America only. Anybody could join. I got a Ukrainian.
Oh, but you demand only Americans here.
Well, you want whatever you want to join. Where you from?
Not from America.
Oh well, so bring your not from America family and friends over to my channel. Then I have more not Americans on my channel. I appreciate it.
I would do that, but don't come on this partner and shut anyone who is not American down, okay?
But
he's not.
I'm not here to
He's
promote
saying
my
that it's
side of the week.
mainly-
I'm
he
here
said
to
it's
be on the
rural.
open channel. You know what I mean? So
You do open panels, folks?
Can I ask you a quick question?
Exactly,
I literally got like 5 minutes, and I really got to run because I got something going on. But I
You ain't
want to
running nowhere.
thank you guys, thank you everyone, and Theo is my security guard. Theo, you don't show up late for work tomorrow. You're my security guard. Anyway,
All right, folks.
And I'm an attorney for somebody tonight, so we're good.
Christina,
There we go.
Christina, I mean, hey, listen, I want to ask Uppercut. How do you feel about Trump winning the presidency? Do you feel we're better off?
My stock's going up.
Is Uppercut there? I'll come up with a different question if you don't like it.
He's muted.
Oh, you muted Uppercut? All right.
what's your take on it, Bruno?
I'm not asking Christine that question because I already know I'm going to hit with like a fucking a hurricane. So, actually, Christine's been pretty fair. I think I'm pretty fair. I said you've been fair about what you've been fair about talking about how you felt about everything.
Yeah.
I think
I've always got along with Christine, and I don't get along with that many of you guys too often.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I don't even like Theo, but he likes me. You know.
Yeah, see.
We guide Theo. We try to guide Theo.
When she tried to manipulate people, that's the only thing I have with Christine.
I gotta tell you,
This is a cheap
the
tactic.
People's Podcast TV wants to let Uppercut know he's muted. I don't know if he's talking, but Uppercut.
I hear y'all.
Okay.
And I like Theo Gate. Not many people believe that, but I do. Apollo is
Oh Jesus!
somewhat of a latecomer, and I love him. He cracks me the fuck up. Apollo was one funny motherfucker.
The
And I
fuck?
look like my dog. I look like
Yeah,
Fozzie.
Apollo's funny. You just gotta listen really hard to understand what he's saying.
Apollo is fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Apollo
bro.
is fucking funny, man. Apollo is funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, I'd be having to have to close my eyes to hear what he's saying. And shit.
Come on, Theo. When you are stoned like this, it's really hard to understand you sometimes. But it's okay. It's
Yeah, I'm pretty high. Right?
Oh, so wait, what was the question I just asked? Uppercut. Oh my
What
God.
you thought about
What he
him
thought
being
about Donald
Trump?
being elected, I think.
about Trump.
Oh yeah, thank you, Christine. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, Uppercut. What do you think about Trump being elected? Do you think it'll be good for the country?
I'm just waiting,
Right?
to be honest.
I'm glad
Good one.
I'm glad Matt Gaetz decided not to take AG, and I do think
Christine, I'm sorry. I'm a big fat slob, but I got to say this really quick. I watched the Eli interview, and I heard Uppercut say to Eli that you thought maybe the assassination attempt was part of a movie stunt or it wasn't real.
It was staged.
Okay, I'm not talking to you. Thank you.
You don't have to talk to me.
Uppercut, I'm talking to you, sir, respectfully. So what do you think about that? Hey, Josephine, you mind
Say
shutting
my
your
name,
fucking
say
asshole
my
for a minute? Let me talk to you guys.
Say my name, say my name.
Can you shut? Oh my God, this fucking
Say my
asshole.
name,
this
say
is what we deal with. We can't have a good conversation.
I was really disappointed by the Secret Service, especially the females. Oh,
Okay, hey, thank you
professionals.
very much. I was talking to Uppercut. Is your name Uppercut?
Yes,
You don't run this
I'm
panel,
talking to
Bruno.
Uppercut. I'm talking to
I am
Uppercut.
Uppercut.
Just let
You
him
don't
ask
run
him
this
back
panel.
Uppercut.
I am Uppercut. I am
People
Uppercut.
scream when they feel like the other
Bro,
person
Bruno,
is so far
let him
away
talk,
mentally.
Let other
They
people
have to
talk.
yell and raise their voice in order to be heard by them. If they would just line up,
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
you
Let
asked
other
me a
people
question and
talk.
I answered you.
yelling would not be
Let
necessary.
other people
Can
Bruno.
we play nice?
Podcast.
Get up and let other people talk, Bruno. Let other
Bruno,
people talk.
you want a
He was
one-on-one
asking a
with
question.
Uppercut? I got one left.
Think you run this fucking panel.
He
You
was
don't.
asking a question, a legitimate one.
Shut up.
Say my name. Say my
How many
name.
times he
Well,
gotta
that's not a question.
Everyone
gonna say
singing
that
only
shit too,
this one. Say my name, say my name. Don't know anything further?
No.
Theo.
But you guys gotta go see the Eli the People's Guy interview on Upper Cut
How many times
Podcast.
you gotta repeat
That's
yourself?
Upper Cut Podcast.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you,
Hey,
Uppercut.
Uppercut, when you have your podcast?
Repeat yourself. How many times you gonna repeat the
Let's
same
open that up.
question?
How many times are you going to not shut up?
Fucking ass is on here.
Oh,
You look like the Wicked Witch in the West, and you want to shut the fuck up.
That's right. You got that fucking right. I am the Wicked Witch.
the racist wicked witch.
That's you, bitch.
I'm smoking corn.
It's you, bitch. You the racist. Those
No, I'm the whore. Remember, I'm the whore. I'm the whore.
You're a racist
I'm
whore.
talking to the guy, and you won't shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Other people want to talk to him too.
What do you want? What do you want? Fucking toilet paper?
You keep repeating the same question. Use a Q-tip to take the shit out of your ass so you can hear. The same question.
Would you like my dildo to take it out of your ass?
Oh God, again.
Would you like her dildo after she takes it out of her ass?
Whoa, no Diddy.
That's a butt plug.
Was that after the fucking truck ran you over?
That's a butt plug.
Was that after the fucking truck ran you over?
Hey, Uppercut. Well, what type of podcast you got going on your channel?
It's like just like hip hop shit.
Permanent brain damage.
Okay.
And it's true. And you prove it.
I mean, hip hop as far as rapping or just hip
It's just
hop.
whatever. Honestly, whatever I fuck with. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Check you out,
So
man.
what do you think
Yeah.
about
I
Putin?
subscribe
And
to Uppercut.
Thank you. Thank you.
what do you think about Putin?
Putin?
Hmm.
I like my Russians though. I fuck with Russians.
Putin is real. Putin is real, and he's not going. He's not. He's not. I mean,
Can we play the speech?
He's not throwing down for nothing. And
Right.
he's
I
mad
respect that. I
he's
respect that.
mad. He's mad. The USA is trying to get him his back.
There
Okay,
you go.
listen, let me ask you a question. This is real talk because you see how USA is provided weaponry ammo to Ukraine, and
Yep.
they know they're fighting against Russia.
Yep.
Russia's our enemy, or we're not really in good terms with Russia.
Hmm.
So when you as Russia be mad that you know that your enemy is helping out your next door neighbor that you trying to do what America
Well,
did, you know, and
So
saying, I
that's the
mean,
problem.
and
That's the
and
problem.
what's the connection
That's where we're
between
gonna wind
Russia
up in
and
World War
Cuba?
III. That's where we're gonna wind up in World War
Look
III.
at
Do you
the
Right.
realize
look
that
at
the USA
the
does that
That's
every
where we're
2
gonna
years
wind up
war?
in World War
look
III.
at the connection
We're
with
gonna fucking
Russia and
see
Cuba right
that
now,
Steve,
and
the
the
Biden
subs that were so
administration,
close to
the Biden
Florida's
administration is the
coast.
worst. And these
yeah,
idiots,
yeah.
assholes.
Who said that? Christina or Josephine?
Yes, it was Christine.
Yeah. You're right. You're right about that. You
No,
understand? And now, now this goes for anybody. Like it's like you have beef with your next door neighbor, but the person across the street that you both friends with get involved with it. You know what I mean? Then he's taking sides. You understand?
yeah,
Like that's not right. And if you flip sides and go to to the other side in the Middle East, what's going on over there? Because I'm not gonna mention no name because you definitely get strike for mentioning them their names. You know
yeah.
what I mean? But you see what's going on over there.
Well, but
And
did you see how the Russians were flying close to Alaska, waving their wings at them, and
But do
the
you
United
see?
States had to go
But
intersecting to
do
make
you?
them get out of the airspace?
The
mhm, mhm.
USA starts wars in other countries between other countries, so those countries come to us for
Oh
arms.
my God!
Yo.
We get money from
Welcome
them.
TPP2.
She's
Welcome
right on that.
TPP2.
Hey,
Whoever you
TPP
are.
two.
The
TP2.
USA government starts
TTP2, you
wars
heard?
between other countries.
Wait, Josephine won't shut the fuck
Say my
up.
name, say my name.
TTP2.
Say my
Wait,
name, say
Josephine
my
won't shut the
name.
fuck
Yeah,
up.
it's just
Say
crazy,
my
man.
name.
It's just crazy how the
Say my
world is,
name,
man.
say my
We
name.
just
Well, and it's going to get
Say my
crazier. That's why
name,
I
say
say
my
buckle up,
name.
Buttercup.
Say my
We don't
name,
know
Hey,
what's
say
ahead of
my
us.
I
no,
got
we
name.
one
don't.
thing to
We
say,
don't
I
and
definitely
told
don't.
you.
can I say something real quick?
Please.
So you know when the Twin Towers thing happened, right?
Oh, here
Mm-hmm.
we go. Oh my God. Here
9/11.
we
That
go.
was a
Here we go.
hologram. Don't worry
Here we
about it.
go. Here we go.
No,
Hologram. No.
I'm just
my people
Now it's
my
not. Now it's
people my
not.
people want to
I'm
say
not
like,
saying it was.
look, my people saying this, and I believe this, right? Like he's saying it in drug terms, right? So the U.S. is trying to sell it to Iraq or what are these Middle Eastern countries, but they didn't need our supplies, right? And U.S. is trying to get their shit, and they won't let them. So I think that the U.S. trying to like did it to themselves, like shot themselves in the foot, which is the planes hitting ourselves. We did it ourselves so we could go into that country. Am I bugging or?
No,
Exactly.
No, you are
no.
right.
Well,
Manufacturing
I
consent.
think
Noam
you're on the
The
right
Chomsky wrote a
on the
USA
book
right
about
government
it.
side.
brought down those towers and planted
Manufacturing
on
consent,
another country. To
peanuts,
Right,
It's not the
subject
first.
to a
destroy
new
It's not the
America.
first time USA did this. They did it with Vietnam too.
right.
Fake reasons, create reasons
Every war.
It,
to use weapons.
it
them.
wasn't.
When your
It wasn't.
country
It
is at
wasn't. It
war,
wasn't.
you've seen
It
wartime
wasn't just the
propaganda.
USA that had some that
It was
hands in
World
it.
War
It
II.
had to do with the Middle East too. With
Right.
It was World War II.
with
The British were showing propaganda images of harmed little ones,
Right.
saying that the Germans did it and
Innocence.
put them
And
on
it was
spikes,
lies.
and it was a lie.
Yeah.
It's always to
So
manufacture consent. Noam Chomsky wrote a book
so is
about it
World
some
War
time.
III happening now? Like, is it
The
gonna
We
USA
nah,
happen?
well,
It's
Oh, I
happening.
think
it's
it's
It
happening.
will
being
happen for
pressed.
sure. It will
I
happen
think
for sure.
It's
I think
the
it's
happening
being
now.
USA
It's been
pressed.
government
happening
put
since
supplies down
2001.
other
Right.
countries to go to
I
war.
I think it's all being set up to prepare for World War III. Well,
Yeah, but
absolutely, I do.
Trump is not going to allow that to happen. Russia's going to back out, and I believe,
He's
my
gonna
opinion,
cause it to happen.
I think he's going to let
Russia's
Russia
going to
annex
cause it.
the Kremlin with that part that
Isn't
Ukraine
Trump
just
good
took
with the
over.
Russians though? Right? He is, right?
Huh?
They're in
Isn't Trump good with
pockets
Putin?
together. He's
Including
in
Putin, you
Putin's pocket.
understand?
Right.
And if he was in office, that war wouldn't have happened with Ukraine and Russia. Russia would have been allowed to do whatever they had to do over there, and that would have been it.
And
Like
maybe some of the billions of dollars that have been sent over there could have stayed here in the United States for the American people.
exactly. It would have. It would have.
Where is the proof that billions of dollars were sent
Oh,
anywhere?
Where's the proof?
Says it.
Josephine.
That's another good point too.
Follow the trail of Biden's son. You understand? Like just follow the trail of that, and then you come back next week and tell me what you found out with that. And then you find out who owns these private, who's getting money with these private stocks and firms over there that's being privatized over there, and come back to talk to me, because it ain't nobody but the Democrats that's making money right now over there. You understand? So
let's just hope between now and January 20th, this administration we have going on now doesn't do something to try to destroy us.
Now that's what we have to worry about, because
there you go. From now to January 20th.
But it may not be the people administrating that's in office. You got to worry about what the world going to try to do before Trump get into office. You understand? Because they know once Trump get in there, there's no talking him down for what he wants to do, what his plan is. You understand?
You're right. You are 100% correct. And we all, every one of us, should worry about between now and January 20th what the other world is setting up, because, it could be destroyed quickly.
Yep.
And we need to be concerned.
But America is also being looked at as being, we are being looked at different, and we being judged by the world differently because how we taking the stance against Palestine, you know what I mean, and trying to see.
Doc, let me ask you a question, Doc. Michael Bruno, make sure a quick question. Do you feel the world will be safer as Trump in the Trump administration than what we have happening now in the
military going around?
You talk about the world. You talk about the world. I think the world will be much safer. But now we talk about America. America is going to be running a little different too. You understand?
My question was this, Doc. My question was: do you think the United States of America will be safer under a Trump administration than the Biden administration? That was my question.
Aren't you going to speak?
If you talking about worldly,
I'm sorry, Doc. I couldn't hear you.
If you're talking about worldly security, I think yes, we would be much better off with Trump inside office.
Okay, I agree.
Trump is just a puppet.
What do you think about Trump going to call a national emergency and get the army to get all the undocumented migrants out?
What do you think about it, Christine? What do you think about it?
I'm going to tell you something. I have a cousin 2 days ago.
I don't care about your cousin. I don't want to hear about your cousin or your personal feelings. Damn. I want to hear about your topic that you talked about.
So I'm bringing this up. So her concern.
I don't want to hear about your.
The People's Podcast.
What's your purpose in life? State your name and shit.
Say your name.
Shit.
Eviction.
Another storm of the earth.
Chris Cat.
So I think this is the thing, Bruno.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be for undocumented, but how many people are they going to pull in that are truly American citizens? And why I brought my cousin up, because they have a Hispanic name. She is brown, and she's wondering if they're going to be pulled in and have to prove that they're not undocumented.
Did she jump over the border 2 months ago?
No, she was born here.
Yeah, so let's be serious. Let's be serious.
Stop the bullshit, Christine. All right. So anyway, it's about people that have illegally come over the border recently. Okay. I don't care if they like fucking Chinese food or whatever the fuck. Whatever your bullshit story.
How's he collecting them all up?
Story you were trying to tell me just now.
How's he collecting them all up? How's he going to know who's undocumented?
When they commit crimes, because right now the policy is catch and release program.
Thousands of undocumented immigrants didn't come here. It's all lies.
Where's lies at? Josephine. New York City's full with them.
Yes, they are.
And their budget, they're
The
spending billions.
MTA in New York
Listen to
City's
this.
full of them.
Listen to this. New York budget, what they just approved is spending billions of dollars, increase their budget to house and feed
That's a
the immigrants.
Christina,
And they're cutting
the budget.
programs
wrong with
to the
you?
to the citizens of New York.
Hey, Christine, let me.
Josephine, then
You right. The
how's that a
budget.
lie though? I want to
The budget.
understand.
The budget did get increased for them, but now the budget is being paused by Adams because he had a conference with Trump, and I guess that conference was like, listen, stop giving them money, stop giving them housing.
But that was after they approved a multi-billion-dollar budget to do that.
It's a lie.
I saw the budget.
Josephine. No, wait, look.
Shut the fuck up,
Look. I
Mr.
went to
Mason.
Times Square, right? Like the other day. I never seen a bunch of Spanish people like that. I never seen that before, right? So, like, how can you tell? Like, I want to understand why you think it's a
I
lie.
gotta get rid of this myth. It's not Spanish people. There's a lot of people from all different countries coming here.
No, but there's just one block. No, you're not understanding. I was there like 2 days ago, bro. And then there was one block on 43rd Street on Times Square, and it was a bunch of Spanish people, speaking Spanish people on that whole block. And there were selling a bunch of weed. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, how they...
So what?
Right. So I just want to see like how I never seen that like 2 or 3 years ago.
But how would you prove they're undocumented? I mean, are they going to sweep up the whole
but
people?
they were just all speaking their different type of languages, you know, like Spanish.
But
Latin,
the thing is,
but I never seen that. It was a whole at least 1,000 people right there.
I understand that. But Trump stated he will call a national emergency and get the army to swoop up the undocumented migrants.
Get it, but Josephine saying that's a lie, right?
I
So
know,
how can
yeah.
you So I want to see her perspective. Like why how can
Everything's
you prove those
a lie in her world.
You don't know
So
shit. She got 20 police officers in her fucking town. You can't
So
believe her.
because they're speaking Spanish,
believe
you
her.
think they are illegal?
No,
No, we're not saying that.
No, you're not listening. It was a bunch, like I said, it was a bunch of them, like Latin people, and I never seen it whole.
Now they
It was
call
like
them.
at least like 2-block radius of all of them selling weed.
I don't know what this guy's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
And you go to the Bronx, it's Africans, you understand? So Bruno, you're right, it's more than Hispanic, but we just speaking about what he saw where he was at, you understand?
At 40
And to be honest with you, and let's be honest, there's a lot more Hispanics that's around in different neighborhoods because seem like they're getting pulled in faster than anybody else, you understand? So I mean, he just going by what he's seeing and what's actually being shown. Because I see it as well. You go to Roosevelt, you go to Queens, you even go to Jamaica, Queens, where nothing was between.
Listen, I'm Doc. I'm from Suffolk County, Long Island, and I see a lot of it. I see a lot of. Look, I see what's going on.
Chinatown, what are you going to
Listen,
You don't see shit, Bruno.
Doc, let me tell you something, Doc. If that was a country that was really depriving me of a eat, I was hungry, I was scared, or whatever the fuck's going on, I'd be getting the fuck out of there too, okay? And that would be heading here as okay. I don't believe we're coming here. I just think we got to do it the right way.
And I think that right way needs to be changed.
But we also can't take in everybody criminals, you know what I mean? We know what I'm saying?
Damn right,
We
get the
can't
criminals out.
everybody scumbags, you know what I mean?
Doc, we got murderers.
Josephine's a criminal.
Facts.
We got rapists. We got child molesters and rapists. And this
But how is the army going to find them?
They're in the country. We
thousands
got
of
murderers.
here.
We got Josephine. We got
Josephine's a criminal.
We got fucking Josephine here.
Chris is a lady boy.
Look, what the government does is they work together. There's only one team. There's no left and right. It's only forward and
Big Apollo and little Apollo.
That makes things crazy.
Chris is a
racist.
Bring in authoritarianism.
Chris saying that? Yo, that's you, Chris saying that?
Chris is a racist.
Yeah, Chris. I mean, I do agree with that because at the end of the day, I always say that they always try to separate us one way or another, and they
Divide
do
us.
that. They do that with every forms that they can. You know what I mean? They
Right.
do it with the red, blue, black, white, rich, poor.
Now they want
Um,
to
Mm.
you
separate.
know, privileged, not privileged. So they play it for a fool, and we need to stop playing their fiddle and play our own tune. You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
not play it to a
Good
tune
point.
where
Good point.
we disrespectful, but we are told that we demand our rights, and it comes down to what Eli is doing, what the good guy is doing, and make sure our constitutional rights is being respected. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Everybody, come on the comments and they judge these guys and say, "Oh, they agitators, this, that, and the third." Sometimes it may seem like that, but if you was a regular person without a camera and you wanted some of these actions done as they do with the camera, you wouldn't get it done. It wouldn't be so easily. You would be getting arrested for disorderly conduct. You would get arrested for not listening for obstruction instructions. You understand? So we have to pay attention to what these guys is doing and respect them, and not just use this channel for us to speak and say my name and yell at each other. Let's use it for what it really should be for.
You hear
Some
that, Michael
some
Bruno?
positive shit
Thank you.
in Long Island.
And
Some
then we have
positive
Chris, the
shit.
racist,
Hold
spreading
on, hold
hate.
on. Some
Hey,
positive shit in
Apollo.
Jersey. Some
What's
positive
up
shit
with
in the
you and
Hey,
your
Bronx.
mom
Chris,
and
the
her pussy
racist.
pics? You still have your mom pussy pics, Apollo?
Yeah, Chris Cab, you're coming
There
up
we
with real
go. There
cocksucker.
we go.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
Chris
called me a
Cab, you're coming
racist,
up with
so
that
American, a
cocksucker
true
shit.
I'm talking
American,
about you and
Chris
your mom
Cab,
pussy
a
you're
pics.
coming up
You
true
with
still
that
have your mom pussy
cocksucker
American,
pics
shit.
in her phone, Apollo?
a true American.
Yes, sir. You
You're a
fucking
racist.
Greek.
Christine, listen to this, Christine. You
Yes, sir.
French.
You
You
still have your
French.
mom Greek pussy
Yo,
pics in your phone?
Chris Cab, you're coming up
Now,
like a
now
real
tell me
fucking
who
dickhead.
hates women,
Like
Christine.
a
Tell
real
me.
dickhead.
You called me a racist,
Ah,
Apollo.
You're
you
coming up
are.
like a
I didn't say
dickhead.
nothing to you, but I'm asking you,
Uh,
do you still have your mom pussy pics in her phone?
what does it mean? You accept me?
I'm asking you, yeah.
You
You
asking me
called me
what?
a racist. I'm asking you a
You
question, but
are
you
a
called
racist.
me a
You
racist.
called yourself you're racist.
No, so you still
And
have
you
your mom
hate
pussy
women.
pics in her phone?
There we go. And you hate women.
No, I don't hate women. I love
You
women.
do. You hate every woman because you want to be really bad a
No,
woman.
no,
You want to
no.
change your sex to a woman.
No,
That's
I
why.
don't
You're
think I
afraid.
don't think Chris hates women. I do not
Oh,
Absolutely.
think, and
there we
The left
go,
and the
Karen
right, they
Christine.
divided
You
us
There
don't
we
like
go,
think.
Karen
meanwhile the
Christine.
government tramples our rights.
I don't
Racist
think Chris
Christine
hates
don't
women.
think.
Yeah, but you called me I hate women. But this
I never.
racist
What's
How'd
Chris,
up,
I
Hank?
say that to you? Wait a minute. How'd I
you
say
said
that
it
to you?
multiple times. So come on.
No, I hardly ever
Yes,
talked
you
to you.
have.
And you know
Ah,
something
Liar.
else, Apollo? You said that women belong
You're a
in the
liar.
kitchen.
Funky
no,
liar.
really, I did.
Yes. And I told you I'm always in the
Oh,
kitchen because
really? I
I
And you
did.
like to
said you
cook.
wanted to
You're like,
be in the
oh,
kitchen.
really? I did.
I like
And
the
you
Oh,
kitchen,
really?
said
I did.
you love to be
but I
in the
don't
kitchen, right?
belong in the kitchen.
But you said you want to be in the kitchen.
I like being in my
Belong in
kitchen.
the
Yes, I have a
So
cesspit.
beautiful
what now?
kitchen.
So you agree
So
with me?
what?
But what were you
Belong in
meaning?
the
Women belong in the
cesspool,
kitchen.
Funky, where you came from, Funky.
Yeah, y'all really was on this
you
show for
really?
8 hours. Wow.
And I'm not American. You hate it, right?
No,
What people don't
we
realize,
just glad
the
that you
USA
Greeks created
government
sex first. That's all.
That's
lies
funny.
about other countries to go to war. The USA government starts
Greeks
war with
created
other
homo sex
countries,
first.
so
That's
those
all.
countries
Oh
come to us
shit!
first
Oh
and fight
shit! Oh
on.
shit! What just happened?
I don't know, Bruno. You tell me.
What
Greeks,
happened? What I
What
missed?
are you
Everything the
talking about?
government says.
Greeks created
The
homo
government
sex
isn't
first.
looking out for
Oh,
us.
that's you. I don't even
That's
know.
a fact.
I never
The
That's
heard
a
of that.
government
fact.
is hurting
An
us.
American perfectionist.
Wait, what happened?
Only a weak mind can be brainwashed by
Nothing
intelligent
happened,
lies.
man.
Anybody can be tricked.
Yo, Theo Gate, I thought you were watching security.
Apparently
Even
not.
old
Yeah, man,
people.
I'm here. I'm here, bro.
What's
Apparently
up,
not.
Theo? What's
Eventually
up,
they've been
Theo?
fooled.
What up, fo? How you doing?
I'm good, bro.
That's good. Yeah, I'm cool with like everybody in here, so I ain't really trying to.
I know, it's all good. I'm having fun, guys. Actually,
Me too.
Chris is gonna call me and ask me if I want to.
Josephine gonna
Yo, Chris,
she gonna rub it out.
Chris
She
want
gonna
to
get
be
a
a
rub out.
racist. Chris want to be a racist again.
Did you rub out for?
Chris want to
Did
be a
you rub out
racist.
Pearl yet?
Chris want to be a racist again.
Apollo,
Say my
you
name.
still got your
Say my
mom
Chris.
name.
pussy pics in your phone?
Uh-huh.
You
Say
do.
my name.
Say word.
Say word.
Say
Say
my
word.
name.
Her pubic hairs are gray,
Say my name.
Apollo,
Say my name.
or do you shave it?
Say my name. Say my name.
Or you
I know
quiet
you
now,
get
right, motherfucker?
yo, I would love when Eli would say to the guy,
Bored
"Say
Apollo.
I'm out.
word."
Bored I'm
Eli would go,
out.
"Say
Bored
word.
I'm
Say
out.
word."
Bored I'm out.
Apollo,
And the
you
guy
shave
would
your
look at
mom
him.
gray pussy pics?
He didn't know what to say. And he'd be like, "Word." And he'd go,
Apollo, do you
"Say
shave
word
your
again.
mom
Say
gray
word again."
pubic hairs?
I wouldn't say it again.
Apollo,
Pause.
I'm not racist no more.
Listen, Chris.
Apollo,
Get back in the
your mom
cesspool where
gray
you come
pussy
from,
pubic
Chris.
hairs. Do you
Get
shave
back
them
in
or
the
do you let them
cesspool where
grow?
you come from, Chris. Get back in the cesspool, Chris, where you come from.
Josephine, do you and Pearl shave when
Say
y'all
my
rub it out?
name. Say my name.
Chris, stop being a
Say
racist.
my name. Say my name.
What
I
the
didn't hear
fuck?
Chris say.
Say my
I didn't hear
name.
Chris say
Michael, don't
nothing
even, don't
racist
even,
yet.
don't even, don't
I
even make
own
me
you,
get on
Chris.
you, Michael. You shut the fuck up, Michael.
I
You
ain't
told me
hear
to
the man
shut
say
the fuck up.
nothing
You
racist
shut
yet.
the fuck up,
This
Chris.
guy, your
Michael,
mother
go give your
crazy.
mom a kiss,
700
Bruno.
pound woman and how she shaves her gray
There
hair.
we go with its mama
What the fuck is wrong with
addiction.
you?
He has a mama addiction.
You know what
Mama
I mean?
addiction.
The
Yeah.
lady weighs like
What's
800
You got
pounds.
your mama
How
addiction,
she shaves her gray
Apollo.
Mama's
hair. Like,
pussy.
what the fuck? Like, what were you dropped on your fucking head as a baby?
Too many
He's not. He's just a typical American racist. That's what he is.
A
I was
typical
bumping my
American
head.
racist.
His mother dunked his head in the cesspool.
Oh,
I think it was the kitchen sink, but
And
anyway.
that's the friend of Christine and Summer.
yes,
Yeah.
sir,
Yeah.
What'd I
100%.
do? What'd I
Well,
do? Wait a minute.
hold on.
He
Don't
said
get
that we
Summer.
No, it's
friends.
okay, Christine. I
He
know
said that
you
we
don't
friends.
listen.
All right, don't get Summer involved. Don't get Summer involved in that. But
What'd I
anyway,
If
do?
I want to, I do it.
He said that we all friends here.
Well, we can be. I'll be a friend.
100%.
Yeah, you're a friend with a racist.
Christine is a racist.
I'm around.
She's
well, Summer wasn't on here, so she's got nothing to do with it, by the way.
And Summer's
It doesn't
far
matter,
from a
Bruno.
racist.
What? So fucking what, Bruno?
And Summer's
There's
far
a
from
lot
a
of people
racist.
not on here. Their names are
Bruno's always
spelled.
sucking dick on panel.
They're
You
Hey,
know?
talking now.
yo, pause.
Big
Right,
fucking
Josephine?
deal.
Or pause.
Bruno's always sucking dick on panel.
Chris want to be a woman so bad.
Hey, Chris doesn't even take the dildo out of his ass. He goes to the supermarket with his ass and everything.
That would be a butt plug, not a dildo, honey.
Christine knows. Oh my God, Christine knows. Oh my God, Christina has a butt plug. Christine has a butt plug.
That was the lethal logic right there.
Now
Christine,
you gotta
Oh
do,
take your
boy.
cam off, bro.
Christine. Oh, I got
Christine,
you,
No
do
one
Christine.
ladies
snapping
actually
their
walk
head.
Give
around
that
with butt plugs
motherfucker in
around?
there,
That
Christine.
sucks.
Give that
I'm
fucker
just-
in there over the holiday, will you? Merry Christmas.
Well, at least I might tell you. I'm telling you the right terminology and the right product.
Do
Keep that
females
shit
actually
in.
walk around with butt plugs
Keep
in
that
them?
shit in for Thanksgiving.
After she unplugs herself, she sucks the shit off of it.
Oh.
Salute, yellow tape. Salute.
Hey, yellow tape.
All right, welcome Bob Marley to the stage.
Yellow tape.
I love
So
you.
now,
Stop.
see now you start with the racist shit. You see?
What's up, Doc?
Bob Marley.
Doc, what's up?
He's a
That's
fucking
crazy.
dickhead. He's a
What's
fucking
up, Doc?
dickhead. Man,
So
fuck
he's
you.
he's
Fuck
your
you,
friend.
Michael Bruno. Fuck you, Bruno.
So he's your friend.
Salute,
Chris is a
Bruno.
racist.
Salute
Chris
that
is a racist.
fucking Bruno. You the fucking faggot, bro.
Lady boy Chris want to be a woman so bad.
Bruno, you the fucking pussy.
You
Straight
have
up.
the operation. You have the operation, Chris.
Fuck you, man.
Transform into a woman.
What happened, Apollo?
You have your operation transforming you to a woman?
Christine.
Chris want to be so bad a woman. Oh my god.
Stupid motherfucker.
Like a lollipop.
Speak
Stupid
English,
Hey,
dick.
motherfucker.
Chris.
Oh, wow. This shit crazy.
People's Podcast, say your name.
Michael Bruno sucks dick.
Podcast TV. Who's at the
With
door?
Chris is a racist.
Michael Bruno sucks dick.
Say your
Chris
name.
want to be a woman so bad.
Everybody shut up. What's his name?
Can we find out who's at the door, please?
People's Podcast, say your
Welcome to
name.
the People's Podcast
Joseph,
TV.
shut the fuck up and get the door.
Welcome to the
Chris,
People's
stop being
Podcast
a racist.
My name is Mrs. Michael Bruno.
Stop being a
Michael
racist,
Bruno.
Chris.
I'm Michael Bruno's mother.
Welcome to the People's
There we go with the
Podcast.
mother again.
Michael Bruno's
Just say your name.
There we go with the mother again.
It's Grace. Okay, welcome back, Grace.
What's up, Grace? How you doing?
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the Chris is a racist panel.
Who said women only belong in the kitchen?
Oh my god, she took it serious.
What the fuck?
Apollo did.
Oh yeah.
It's
See,
Apollyon.
Christine, your manipulation. That's what I hate on you. Your
The
manipulation.
guy with his mom
You're
pussy
really
Did
pictures
you or
in
did you
phone.
not say that?
Yeah, I take it. That's a joke,
Apollo
you idiot.
has mom pussy
It's
pictures
a
in
joke,
his
you
phone.
idiot.
You know what?
You said it, not me.
It was a joke, you idiot. It was a joke, you idiot.
Now it's a joke.
It was a joke, you idiot.
So
It
them
was a
pussy
joke,
pics,
you
your
idiot.
mom pussy pics, they're jokes. It's
There
a joke
we
in your
go.
phone.
There we go. And who hates women now, Christine? And who hates women now, Christine?
Apollo.
Talking about
Apollo.
pussy pics for mothers.
Apollo.
Your mom
And you
pussy
say
pics is
nothing,
in your
Christine.
phone,
Right?
Apollo. I
Right?
told you I didn't.
Right?
I told you I did not want to see them shits.
Wanda was right about you,
Your fingers look
Christine.
dirty.
You're just a troublemaker. You're just a troublemaker.
Apollo, your
That's all
fucking
you
your
are.
fingernails look dirty in
That's
your
why you come
pussy
out
pics.
on this panel to start drama
You heard,
and
Apollo?
create trouble.
Calm down.
Wanda was 100% right
That
about
fucking
you.
cream look like mayonnaise on your fucking fingers.
Grace,
And
it
your
was a
mom
joke,
pussy
you
pics.
idiot. It was a joke, you fool.
It was a joke? Well, don't send me them jokes no more. I don't want to see that shit no more, dog. Your fucking fingers is dirty.
Stop.
You heard me,
Stop.
Apollo? No more
Apollo.
pussy pics.
Hey, Apollo.
And
Hey,
that's what you
Apollo.
Your
support,
fucking
Christine.
fingers look, they all cracked
A
and
woman
shit.
hater. A woman hater. And a
Hey,
racist.
Apollo.
You piece of
Okay,
shit,
It was
Grace.
stop.
creamy and shit.
For God's sake, Grace, it was a joke. Don't be stupid.
It was not a
Okay,
joke.
okay, I get it.
I don't want to
get
see
it,
them
I get it.
pictures
No, you
again.
don't get it, Christine.
Your
Grace, you
fingernails is
don't get
dirty.
it. You get manipulated by Christine.
You heard me, Apollo? Your
Don't fall
fingernails
for
is
this
dirty.
trap, Christine. Grace.
What the
Your
fuck
mom
are you
pussy
talking
pics, bro. I don't
about?
want to see them shits ever again.
Why you think she keep bringing it up?
What the fuck are you talking
And
about?
you like an idiot jump on it. Like a two idiot you jump on it.
Jumping
Don't
it.
fall for this trap.
Apollo.
Don't fall for this
Apollo.
trap.
Alpo. Alpo.
Can I say
Call him
something real
Alpo.
quick?
Yeah, sure,
Can I
Grace.
say something
Call
real
him
quick?
call him
Sure.
Alpo now. Alpo. Not
No,
Apollo. Alpo.
Can I say
No, you
something real
can't
quick?
say anything.
Alpo.
Can I say something real quick?
No, you can't say something.
Alpo.
Can I
Yes,
just-
you
Don't
can.
ask. Just say it.
Alpo.
Shut
Alpo.
up,
Yeah,
Christine.
well, nobody
No.
will hear
Alpo.
me.
Stop
Nobody
being
will
a
hear me.
stop being a
Alpo.
parent, manipulating
Don't have to
parent.
shut up.
Alpo. That gravy train. Gravy
Wanda was
was on your
100% right
fingernails.
with you,
You heard?
Christine. You are
So,
just a
Apollo-
troublemaker.
Apollo.
Alpo.
you.
No, you
Apollo,
can't say
I
anything.
think-
A
No.
human trash bag. That's what you
Alpo.
are, Christine. Human trash bag.
I thought I was a racist, Alpo. What happened, Alpo?
Grace is a racist.
Apollo, I
Pussy pic.
Grace is a
I'm not a
racist.
racist. What
No,
the
she's
fuck are
not
you
a
For
talking
God,
racist.
about?
Grace, get
I haven't
over
said
it. It was a
anything
dumb
racist.
Grace
joke.
is Grace is not a racist. She's not a racist.
Chris is a
What the
racist.
fuck are you talking about,
Josephine is a dyke. Joe is a dyke. You heard?
Chris is a racist.
I love rubbing pussy with
That's
So
why
fucking
Chris is
pearl. You
calling you
heard?
a truck driver.
about
The
cooking?
friend.
About
Yeah,
cooking?
sure. I hear you, Chris. I hear you. I hear you.
I own you, bitch.
I hear you,
I
Chris.
own you, bitch.
I've been
Butts
teaching
and
my
fall,
sons how to
pussy.
cook.
No, you
Because
can't
you
say
never know,
something.
like, what
No,
if they get
no, you
out?
can't
What if
say
they get out
anything.
on their
No,
own?
you can't.
What
Butts
if
and
they
can't
get
fall
out on their own
has
No, you
stinky
and
can't.
they
pussy
don't
up
have a
there.
You can't
wife
talk. You can't say
I'm okay with
or
anything.
a
it, Chris.
girlfriend
I
and
never
they
said
don't know how
anything.
to cook for themselves? Like, that's important
You're
for
so
them
stupid,
to know how
Grace.
to cook.
So stunada.
So,
I have no problem with that.
I
I never
mean,
said anything.
A lot of men cook.
well, you
Stupid
said
bitch.
women belong
Exactly.
in the
I
kitchen,
could.
but yeah,
Oh my God, you don't get it,
you
Chris?
know
Are
that.
you
I
that
could, but
dumb?
I don't have
Are you
to.
that dumb? It was
So,
a
You do.
joke.
Potato pie.
no,
It was a
no,
joke.
in my
Stop.
house, I keep
You
my husband out of the kitchen. I
okay?
keep
Who
my
asked
husband
about it?
out
You're
of
an
the kitchen.
asshole.
I
You're
For
an
do
what?
I
Hey,
asshole.
do
Apollo.
99%
Apollo,
of
why
the
you
cooking.
fighting with a
Hey,
woman,
Chris the
Apollo?
racist.
Roll
Hey,
over.
why
Apollo.
you fighting with
Hey,
a woman?
Alpo.
Why you fighting?
Alpo,
Why
why
you
are
fighting
you
with
fighting with a
Okay.
me?
woman?
Is that
Oh,
Apollo.
apologize?
lady boy Chris.
Nobody
Lady
Alpo.
boy
can
Chris.
talk. This
Alpo, you
is
a
Why you fighting
pussy.
with
ridiculous.
a woman?
This
That's
is
not a
Why you fighting with
ridiculous.
a
Look at
woman,
me
lady boy
You're
now.
a
Chris?
fucking faggot.
Why you fighting with a woman,
You're a
lady boy
faggot.
Chris? Why you
Why do
fighting
you
with a
still have your
woman,
Stop.
mom
lady
pussy
boy?
Stop.
picture in
This
your
is
phone? In your
ridiculous.
phone?
Lady boy
Stop.
Chris. Lady
Stop.
boy Chris.
Stop. This is ridiculous.
When you get your pussy done, Chris?
He don't.
So Apollo.
Where do I get my
So
what?
Apollo. Anyhow.
Your pussy. You want
Anyhow,
to be a
whether
woman
you're
so
joking or
bad.
not.
You want to be a woman so bad. You have the most feminine vibes.
And that's why he
You have the
likes
most feminine vibes on this panel.
Apollo. That's
Really?
why he likes
Some of
you.
y'all need to smoke some marijuana. Shit.
Word.
Yeah,
Facts.
I agree.
I have Xanax if they don't want to smoke.
If you're
And I
not
Apollo.
don't
coming on the
smoke.
panel,
So
only to start
Apollo,
traveling,
pull out
like
the
Christine
plug,
and Chris.
unplug your CPAP machine and use and to speak without the machine, please.
That's the real Chris.
stop. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. I want to talk to Apollo. Just for a minute. Not a one-on-one. Not
Alpo,
a one-on-one.
We got you, Grace. We got you. Yep.
Shut the
But
fuck up, you know.
Apollo.
Shut the fuck up, Chris.
You know, you made it. You may have been joking or not about women belonging in the kitchen, but I do think it's important these days for young men to know how to cook for themselves because you never know if they're going to have a girlfriend or a wife
Men of
to
all
cook for them.
young men.
Well,
Okay.
Michael Bruno, one thing, Grace.
in
Michael Bruno doesn't cook. He sucks
One
dick.
thing,
He
Chris.
swallows.
Chris want to
Michael
be a
Bruno
woman.
swallows.
Chris want to have a pussy.
I'm just,
Josephine's
That's
Chris
son
100%.
want to
won't
have a
speaking
pussy.
He
reality.
swallows.
I'm just speaking
Chris want to
reality.
have a pussy.
Say my
Michael Bruno
name.
likes to swallow
Chris is
creamy.
a lady boy and want to have a
Creamy
pussy.
Say
cream.
my
Okay,
name.
we
Chris
can't
is a
get
lady boy and want to have a
anywhere.
pussy.
Funky bitch.
Nobody is gonna get
Chris is a
anywhere
lady boy
talking
and want
like
to have a
this.
pussy.
Nobody is gonna get anywhere talking like this. Just
Apollo, I
saying.
know you fucking
Like,
fingering
like
your
What
ass
Chris
right
coming
nobody.
now.
on?
I know you're fingering your ass right
Okay,
now,
Chris
Apollo.
is a lady boy and want
my
to have a
mom
pussy.
said that
Just
you need
not
to learn how to
talk.
cook.
Just
Apollo,
You need
stop.
not
stick
do
your
Chris
finger in
is
your
a
Stop.
lady
ass.
boy and
I
want
know
to
you
have a
stick your thumb
pussy.
in your ass,
Just
Apollo.
Chris
stop
is
I
a
know you
lady boy
it.
and
finger in
want to
your
have a
ass.
pussy.
Son of a bitch.
That's what you are.
Shut the fuck up, everybody.
You shut the fuck up. Men of all
Josephine, she's the
Nobody's
man, you
gonna
Chris
hear
heard?
want to
each
be a
other.
lady
She's
boy.
Just
Josephine's
Chris
the
is a
talk.
lady
man
boy and
in
want to
the
say
have an
my
relationship between her
operation.
and Pearl. She's the
Don't
man.
say
Chris
my
You can see it in the
shut
created
the
a
video.
fuck.
GoFundMe for his operation.
say my name.
Joseph,
Say my name. Oh, you
Joseph,
bitch.
That's a true
Yeah, you
American.
the
Chris
man,
is
Joseph.
a racist.
Josephine.
You
You
wanna
the
be a
fucking
woman,
man,
Chris, 'cause you like
Josephine.
dick.
You the man.
Say my
She's
You
the
the
name.
man.
man.
Great for
You
you.
heard?
Shut the fuck
Say my
up.
name.
You
Say my
heard? Chris is a
name.
Men need to
racist.
know how to cook.
Say
Women
my
need to know how
name.
to
Say
shoot.
my name.
Yeah, I know how
Joseph.
to shoot and kill,
Every
and I
time you
also
say
know
my
how to
name,
cook.
I own
Yo,
you.
whoever
Remember,
Chris
Karen
is
Christine,
funny.
this is your friend.
Joseph.
Great
Me
things to
and Karen
You're
learn,
are
gonna
men
regret
and
it one
guys,
day.
women.
hold
You're
on.
gonna
We got
regret it one
hold on,
day.
guys.
Joseph.
Men
We got
and
people
women
around me
should
that's
know how
talking.
to
We got
shoot
family,
and should know
family.
how to
Joseph
fucking
and
cook.
Apollo,
Fupa
Apollo, if
Pearl.
I needed something,
We got
Chris would be
family,
here in a
family. We got
heartbeat.
family,
Wouldn't
family.
he?
I will.
Alpo.
Exactly, because you're both the same human trash.
Chris,
You're
Why does
only
Chris call him an
here
would you be
to,
here?
you're only here to start trouble.
What was that, Christine?
Wanda
I
was
needed
100%
somebody,
right
would you
about you,
come help me?
Christine. Wanda was
Absolutely.
100%,
I knew
Christine.
you would.
Wanda
100%.
was 100%
don't
right,
doubt
Christine.
he would,
He would.
Christine.
You are a troublemaker. That's all you
I
are.
don't doubt
He
he would,
would
Christine.
come.
He'll help you pull out
Yo,
your
Chris, why are you
Right.
calling him
You
Alpo?
can lick the shit off it.
Huh?
But
Because he's a gravy train.
Apollo,
I have
what
people
you
that'll
said
help me.
about just women belonging in the kitchen, like I think it's
Oh my
important
God.
for both
You
men
still
Oh
don't
and
get
women
it?
to know how to cook.
You still
Oh
don't get
my
it?
I'm
God.
teaching my sons how to cook right now.
Good for you. Good for you,
Good for
Christine.
you.
Good,
Good for
Grace.
you. Good for
That's
you.
Good
part
for
of
you,
my
Grace.
son's
Good for you,
homeschooling is
Grace.
knowing how to cook.
Female.
They
Grace is
gotta
the
know how to cook for themselves.
People's Podcast. Say your name.
Hi, it's Kazoom. Hi.
Kazoom.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to the Crisis Erasers panel.
Breath of fresh air right now.
Welcome,
Just
Crisis
saying.
Erasers panel.
Do you know what racist is, Apollo? Do you know what a racist
Do you know
is?
what a hateful
You're a
machine
What is a
is?
race?
Donkey, you're a
No, if
racist.
he knew what a racist
Stop
was. He's calling
asking the
Chris a
same
racist.
shit over and over
He
again.
said
Just
he's a
stop.
racist.
Joseph.
Okay.
Rap on Joseph.
I think people are called
Rap
racist
on
who aren't
Joseph.
racist. So
Welcome
I
to
don't know.
Crisis Erasers panel.
You're right.
Yo,
Josephine
is
has
this
made
guy
it a
Kids for
racist
real?
channel.
This guy Kids really, it's not
You're
a.
right. Chris
For them to know
made
how
this
to
a
cook.
racist panel.
No, Josephine's the one who does the
Apollo.
No,
racist
racists
slurs.
make it a
Kids look like an AI.
Apollo.
and Christine support racism.
He looks like he's
Thank
AI.
you.
Hey, Apollo, you need
Christine
to turn up your
support
oxygen, bro.
racism.
You can't even think straight.
Chris support woman hater.
Bruno,
You say my name, I thank you.
Bruno, you need some breast milk.
Chris is a
You need to stop
racist and
screaming.
supported by
You need
Christine.
to stop it. You're not a
That is a
baseball
very
player. Shut the
high-pitched
fuck up, Bruno.
frequency.
Relax, bro. Relax.
Shut the fuck
Chris
up,
is a
Bruno.
KKK member. Chris is a KKK member.
Okay,
I'm
stop.
sorry,
You
bro.
bitch.
Stop.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Oh my God.
Supported by Christine.
I'm a KKK
Okay,
member,
okay.
you
I
heard?
have a dare for everybody on panel. I have a dare for everybody on panel.
I'm a KKK member, you heard?
You
Yo, Kids.
I got a
Please.
Chris is a
dare.
racist.
I got a TPP. Can I get a one-on-one with myself?
Say my name.
Natural rice.
Shit.
You're drinking natural rice. Rice.
Hey, thank you, TPP. So I got a dare for everybody on panel tonight. So I dare you to try and shut the fuck up and actually have a conversation with people without fucking repeating yourself over and over and over again and saying stupid shit to each other. It's pointless. You can't get nowhere saying that. So my dare tonight is to have everybody talk to each other, everybody else be quiet, and actually have a fucking conversation for once. I'm done.
Now shut the fuck up, Chris. Grace.
Say
I
my
knew that
name,
was
say my
coming.
name.
But you see what that's why I said
Get off
earlier,
my
like,
dick, Josephine. Don't call my name. You heard?
Say my name. Say my name.
Get off my dick, Josephine. Don't call
Say
my
my
name.
name. Say my name.
Enema, say my name.
Say my name.
yo, what up, panel? How y'all doing tonight, man?
Say my name. Say
Peace,
my
bro.
name.
Get off my
You know,
dick.
it's in the 50s in Florida right now, and I really don't like this cold.
You know it's crazy because I'm
Over
shooting
and
you
over
guys on my
again.
channel, man. Yeah, and no people don't know y'all on my channel, and I ain't got too many followers, but I do have people that come through and check out my channel. And if they go back and look at y'all and come back to the people channel and look at that, they would say some of y'all is ignorant and dumb. You know what I mean? And y'all need to stop, projecting yourself like that. This is like my third time on this channel, and there's some people that I just don't want to interact with because it seems like, like they just not on my level, and I hate to put people below my level because I don't know none of y'all from a hole in the wall. But y'all some grown ass people. Why be acting like this? You know what I mean?
Thank you.
And you know what, Doc? That happens. And Doc, you know what? It's a free speech channel, and every maniac is welcome. And that's what happens sometimes. And
But it
we have a
shouldn't
lot
be
of
hate speech.
You gotta cut my maniacs once in a while.
You hate speech and lies, Dumpy.
Can I get a one-on-one with Yellow Tape?
Yellow tape.
Yo.
Hi, brother. How you doing?
What up, Hank? How you?
Good, man. So you're talking about vibrating on levels. Everybody has like a different frequency, and it's not necessarily high or low because sometimes people are crazy, like Carl Jung, but he's really onto some shit, but batshit crazy at the same time.
I understand.
And yeah, it's like that guy. You might say he's a higher level, but depends on how he handles his business in public, right? So he might be crazy genius in private, like Nikola Tesla, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like crazy genius, but he didn't do so good in public. So I kind of feel what you're saying. I understand.
Well, I'm not talking about nobody. I don't want nobody to change and not be themselves. You know what I mean? But when you okay, if you're on your channel doing something or you doing it in your time and your thing, I respect that. But you represent TPP under a certain extent. You understand? And if someone just coming in and watch the TP channel or watch Eli or watch Zay or watch anyone off brand, that brought the TP together, then they looking at this kind of like I look at this channel for what it is, bring awareness for what it does. You know what I mean? A constitutional right. But when you got people that serious about that or trying to find that lane that come over here and see half of the junk that goes on over here, then they may not take this channel as serious as it is. You understand? And like I said, I'm not knocking nobody waves or how they go about things, but certain things are just repeating itself. Certain things is just not good for the broader audience. It's just for comedy purpose. You understand? Now we using that for that, then yeah. If you got the hour for that, then yeah. But you got people that come in here just wanna build sometimes, and then when y'all been here for 8 hours and 45 minutes, and how long y'all been saying the same thing? I don't know. You understand? I'm just asking that question. You understand? And I respect everybody and I love everybody. So I want everybody, speak their mind. But when you got somebody yelling over somebody, 5 different people, that is weird. You understand? Like it just not. I know not what I was looking. What I was came over here and wanted to see. You know what I mean?
I think what you're pointing out is there's so much freedom here, but at the same time, there's a lack of self-governance.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm visiting right now. You understand? Right. And I respect everybody's freedom, but if someone else is visiting and trying to grasp the channel, you understand, or grasp or trying to get an understanding of one individual, it's hard to get over because you got other people talking over, and it's nonsense that they're saying. You understand? Even though it may be some facts to it, or it may be, but it could build to something bad. You understand? Like we've seen videos of things going wrong, or people having build up animosity towards each other, and it started off as playing. Like I said, we all grown, and not saying that people don't have different frequencies and don't have different vibes, but we have to go about it a certain way. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying there's should be rules and regulations, because that's what this channel is freedom for. Freedom of rights, freedom of talk, freedom of speech. You know what I mean? But organized, maybe more organized. Maybe a certain time should be organized that I should go to. You understand? Maybe have a more organized time. I don't know. You understand? Like I said, I'm visiting. I don't want to change nothing. I'm not going to change nothing. But I'm just speaking my mind and my thoughts on what I see. Some people may not speak their thoughts. Some people just may see it, pass by, and keep it moving and unsubscribe or whatever. You know what I mean? May not hurt the channel, but you may miss out on certain certain people that should be, carrying your brand or representing your brand. You know what I mean? I don't know.
That's what happened to me. First time I came here, I just passed it up and then came back like months later. I was like, I'm going to try again. And then took a little break and then came back later and I was like, I'm going to try it again. So you're right about that. I'm living proof of what you're saying. That some people just pass it up. And I think it's up to the panel if you want higher quality panel members and new people to come in and everybody get to enjoy this, then we have to govern ourselves. And you want to hear what the other person has to say. That's why you don't want to talk over people.
Yeah,
You actually care about what other people are saying.
Facts. And I think Josephine got a lot to say, and probably got some good stuff, positive. But all I hear negative coming from the panel too. You understand? Same thing with Christine. I like what she's saying. You know what I mean? I don't know nobody from a can of paint. You understand? Like nobody don't know me from a can of paint. But everybody gonna judge somebody to a certain degree by how they carry themselves and how they visual present themselves. You understand?
Thank you, Yellow Tape.
No doubt. No, and Josephine, I seen one of your videos, I believe on your channel, on your YouTube. I don't know where I've seen it at, but I seen one of your videos interacting with
You
police.
don't have a channel.
Which one? Yes, I do. Shut up.
Chris doesn't have a channel.
Interacting with the police, with your next door neighbor or someone that living downstairs from.
The neighbor's son who attacked me.
Yeah. They hit the camera from me. Yes, I seen that video.
Edited that.
Too bad he didn't fuck your ass up.
Yeah.
Chris wants to be a woman,
right?
But I do value everybody's opinion.
People's Podcast, say your name.
With Josephine's a crackhead.
but Chris is a racist.
People's Podcast, say your name. Who's
J1. It's J1.
What up, J1?
Welcome to Chris is a racist panel.
Uppercut. I have a real problem when somebody comes on panel and starts.
You're a racist, bitch.
Like you,
racist
Christine.
slurs.
Like you
Racist
and Chris,
slurs.
Christine. Like you
In a
and
manner
Christine.
of
you didn't
Like
even
you
finish
and
your
Chris, Christine.
you didn't even finish your sentence and you said racist immediately in the middle of your sentence. That was weird.
Yellow Tape. What was it you were saying about the video you saw?
Well, you gotta excuse him. He's on a CPAP machine.
Well, my problem is I cannot
you have
deal
to
with
excuse
somebody
him.
who does nothing but
You
racist
want to be a
slurs.
woman really bad. You want to have a pussy.
Who says nothing but racist slurs? Who says that?
Josephine.
Christine and
You've
and
never
Chris.
heard me say a racial
Christine
slur.
and Chris.
Ever.
I'm not saying I've
racism.
never said you said a racist slur
No,
ever.
I'm talking to
Christine
Apollo.
support.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you, TPP. How you doing, man?
What up? You want me?
We have a one-on-one, so nobody
Okay.
can interrupt our conversation for 4 minutes. We are allowed 2 one-on-ones. We can call it with ourselves or with anyone on the panel. I just wanted to know your opinion of the video that you saw that Eli and Zay edited when my son attacked me.
I gotta say that I didn't see the whole video. I just seen when the guy attacked you, and then a cop was like telling you to back away. And then I think I ended it there. I don't know why I ended it. Maybe I had something else. My baby or something was up. I had to do something.
Right.
But I just do remember you coming down, taping it from wherever you was from your window.
In the driveway.
Yeah, came downstairs, and then you was like, the cops was talking to the guy, and then the guy came to you and smacked the camera out your hand.
He grabbed my hand and tried to take my camera.
Yeah.
And then the cops were cursing at me, both of them, and threatening to arrest me and lying and saying I was 2 feet. I was right near their porch.
Yeah, and
on the other side of my driveway. I live there. And by the way, that guy said he lives there. He don't live there. He comes on the weekends to visit his mother. He don't live there. And I didn't call the cops that day. 2 of the other neighbors called the cops because they're alcoholic drug addicts. It happens every night. They're fighting, slamming things. And that night, the guy threatened to burn down the entire house. There are 5 apartments in this house. And he threatened to burn down the whole house. And 2 of the other neighbors called the cops that night?
Well, I just brought up that I seen some of the video, and she's talking about it because we talking about it because she's brought it up. So I'm talking to the people in the chat, but I didn't see the whole video, and like I said, I don't know what happened, and I respect that you explaining it, but I
Cop
mean,
kept threatening to arrest me.
it
Said
just
I
was
was
crazy.
interfering.
I mean, that's what cops do, and if you ain't got
Oh,
videotape of it, they
stand
would
up.
have probably arrest you and said that you was interfering. So
I have been in the past falsely arrested 7 times by cops.
yeah, I heard
I
you
have
say that
been
one
sexually
time.
assaulted 4 times. They broke 5 of my bones, nerves, tendons, and veins in both my hands and wrists and got away with it. Gave me a concussion. Broke 2 bones in my spine, broke my neck, indented my spinal cord, stretched and twisted my brainstem, ripped open my esophagus from the top of my stomach, and more. And they got away with it. They attacked my entire family. My 4
Yeah.
children, my aunt, my cousin, my 2 friends, and they repeatedly still tried to kill me.
I mean, a good
No matter
lawyer.
where I move, the
A
long
good
arm
lawyer.
of criminal cops' corruption is a phone call away. They
It
have
just sound
GPS on my car. They follow me everywhere. My phone is tapped, and they embedded themselves into my computer.
it sounds crazy what you're going through, and
Absolutely.
a good lawyer should have been.
I can't get a lawyer. Even though I have multiple videos and recordings, no lawyer or law firm will help me.
So,
This has been going on for 14 years now.
so you know what you should have done, and this is not being funny or anything like that. You should have took the case yourself. You should have bought the
I
whatever
wish I had the
department.
education in law to do that.
You don't need that. You educate yourself. You said you've been going through it for 14 years. And
I fought them in
hold
court.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Wait a minute.
You
I
got
did
body
stand
harm.
up for myself in court,
Look,
and the judges allowed them to get away with everything they did.
listen. If you got evidence and you could present it in front of the judge, and
I have video recorded evidence, and the judge
you
still let
went
them
to a lawyer, right? You went to a lawyer, so you should have took it to the judge. You should have took it to the.
The lawyers wouldn't even
yourself.
speak to me. They wouldn't return my calls. I'd go down to their office. No
Should
one would
represent
speak
yourself.
to me.
Should have represented yourself. I mean, if I got bodily harm, this is just me. I mean, if I got bodily harm by the police, and
I represented myself with video recording, and the judge still found me guilty, even though the recording showed I wasn't. Then the judge sent me a falsified court document stating that this court accepts your guilty plea. I never pled guilty. But sent me a falsified court document stating the court accepted my guilty plea. I went down there and I recorded, and I said to the judge, Judge White, you need glasses, Judge White? You're nothing but a lying criminal thief, Judge White. You don't honor your oath, Judge White. You need glasses? You saw the body cam video? The cop gave me a ticket for an unsafe lane change on a one-way street. He lied and said I was stopped in the middle of the road. His body cam proved I wasn't. And yet the judge kept threatening to arrest me, found me guilty, sent me a court document stating, the court accepts your guilty plea. I never pled guilty. And then when my fine was paid, again, they sent me a falsified document stating, the court accepts your guilty plea and your fine is paid in full. They charged me over $200 for a bogus ticket. I'm sick and tired of these fucking cops. I record them any chance I get.
Hey,
Man, I got
uppercut.
pulled over.
Ask her why she uses
Hey,
racial
Uppercut, don't listen
slurs.
to Christine. She's just an advocate and you want to start trouble.
Uppercut.
No,
Ask
no,
Josephine why
ask
she
Christine
says
why she
racial
wants to
slurs.
start
Ever
trouble.
use racist slurs.
No, ask Christine why she wanted to start
What is
trouble.
the N-word?
Why Christine want to
Because
start
you
trouble?
deserve it.
Nobody
Why Christine
deserves to be
supports
called
Christian
an
races?
N-word.
You deserve it.
Nobody
Why Christine
nobody
support
deserves to be
racism?
called an N-word.
Why Christine support racism?
Yes, Christine is racist. When somebody
Ask Christine
accuses
why she supports
somebody
racism.
of being a
Tell me
racist,
how I support
Tell me
racism.
why you support racism.
Tell
You
me
support Chris, right?
how is Chris racist?
Yeah, right.
She is a racist.
Before Chris, right? You support Chris, right, Christine?
And I support
Yeah.
Gina, right?
Hey,
Just like you support
Christine, you
Josephine,
support
With
right?
all these mother jokes,
Christine,
right?
you support Chris?
Yeah, I
He support Chris.
Yellow
The
tape.
racist.
yeah.
Gina
Christine is
Thomas
a racist
on this
supporter.
Bruno,
platform.
you suck dick,
Yeah.
Bruno.
Do you
Yeah.
Bruno,
ever
you
hear
suck dick,
me
right?
call
Christine is a racist
anybody an
supporter.
N-word?
Ask Christine why
Right, Bruno,
she
you suck
supports
dick, right,
critical
Bruno?
racism.
Let's talk about Gina. Gina
Let's
Gina,
talk about
Gina's
Bruno
not
sucking
Why
dick.
here.
Can I
Christine
get a one-on-one
support
with Sauce
racism?
Fresh
On the
family?
panel.
Let's talk
Yeah,
about
Why
Bruno sucking
Christine
dick.
support
Gina's
racism?
not here.
Let's talk
Why
about
Christine
Bruno not. Let's talk about Bruno not going.
Isn't that nice?
Hey, what's going on, Hank?
How you doing, bro?
Shit here, tired, trying to enjoy the show. I'm
Shit,
putting
I see you've
focus
been working.
out.
I see you've been busting a sweat in the wintertime.
Yeah, I'm putting some towels in now. So let me take a break, finish hearing all this bullshit.
It does get rowdy. We are a rowdy bunch. A little
Yeah,
bit.
it does. But it's time to move on and get a new argument. This shit's getting hectic already. I'm tired.
Man, I'm not really big on government. I'm really big on self-government. And a lot of people talk about their rights. What about your ability to respond or your responsibility? Like, it's kind of like the statement, like, I don't know how to put it. It's like, I might be over here talking a whole bunch of shit too and jumping in and getting just as rowdy as everybody else. So I'm definitely no better. But it's like everybody is connecting on here with other people in the consciousness. Like each person is extremely valuable, right?
Yes.
Extremely valuable. And someone said, "Hey, if I gave you $10 million, would you take it?" They'd say, "Yeah." Well, what if you couldn't wake up tomorrow or the next day? Like, that's it. Like, each day is worth way more than $10 million.
Yes.
So, like, imagine how much value each and every single one of these people bring to the table.
And they want to waste their time on arguing and stupid shit.
Man, some people got to let it out, though. Some people really need to vent, and this place is a place for them to blow off steam.
Exactly. But, I get both of them. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't call the cops on her. She shouldn't call her a fucking nigga. But Josephine also called the cops on her neighbor. So, you know what I'm saying? So she gets what she served. I always say, she always be like, "Oh, you a speak." I don't pay no mind to her. I just keep telling her, a lot of Spanish people watch these channels and you got to watch your mouth. We got a lot of black people. We got a lot of white people. We got a lot of Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Dominican. We have everything on this platform. It's not going to be the person you are telling him in the panel. It could be somebody that's listening. See you on the street. Oh, hold on. That's Josephine from the People Broadcast. She said we are spick. Boom. I hope nothing happened to it because we know here it's just stupid shit. But some people are not going to take it like that.
Y'all just look like earthlings to me. Like, you are walking dirt, bro. Like, you eat food and your body takes, from the plant matter and from the animal matter that gets it from the ground, and your body writes that, dirt and elements into a body, right? That's what women do after they get seed, right? So it's like, we're all the
Family,
same. We're all dirt.
Sick because you said you wish the cops would have killed me.
But Josephine, I'm trying to make a.
Hey, uppercut.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. So I listened to your interview with Eli. I found it very interesting. I want to go back again because I was preoccupied with the 2-year-old while I was listening to it. We used to have you talk about how we should have good conversations, and when you brought up Trump, and we were talking about Trump and what he's doing, those are the things that I'm very interested in, and I do go to other panels and speak about it. It's hard on this panel, and I will be perfectly honest. Part of it's due to me because there's somebody on here that is constantly calling the N word with the hard R to people, and
which is
and
wrong. You know what I
and
mean?
it is in a hatred way, not in a endearing way of using the A on it. She does it to trigger. She does it in a hateful way. So when that starts, and I have no tolerance for racism, none. I know I have blonde hair, blue eyes, but I'm still Hispanic. I was brought up in a Hispanic home. She calls people spics. I find that very offensive. I have biracial grandchildren. I find that very offensive that they have issues with people like her. And I understand that, she doesn't know how to articulate her words, but what she says is inappropriate, and that's what gets me going. And yes, I'm on panel. I've been on this panel for about 10 months. I have followed Eli. I have followed all of Eli's channels. Even when I'm at work and he does a preview, I go in and watch it and kind of not do what I'm supposed to do. And this is one of the things that we've spoken about before.
But I want to ask, right? Whoever runs it, right? Like, if she really is a racist, right? Because I just came in like not too long ago. But if she was, like, why is people allowing it? Or if she is,
Because Eli, this, even though this is Eli's channel, it is not. I shouldn't say it's not Eli's. It is, but Eli has created it for people to have free speech, and Josephine doesn't realize racism and saying racial slurs is hate speech. It's not free speech, but she hasn't got that through her mind yet. We used to have a lot of good talks. We used to be able to talk about a lot of things, but she started, and there was somebody that called a welfare check on her, and that's part of the issue. And it was truly a welfare check, and nobody should ever question a welfare check. But she claims that, she could have got killed. And we understand welfare checks do go bad. Nobody's denying this. But the people in her town know her. They know that house. She lives in a house where there's 5 apartments. Everybody knows her. It's a drug house. All around her are criminals and drugs. She calls the police herself on people.
damn.
And that's where I have a problem.
Right. Like I said, like, I'm from the outside looking in, and when she, like, I thought she was hilarious today, like, I thought she,
Well,
but
go back about an hour and a half. You wouldn't find it so hilarious when she said the N word like 10 times in a row. And she calls teenagers that have children whores. That's ridiculous. You don't call a child a whore because they had a baby.
yeah, I get it. I get it.
So I myself, and I'm speaking of myself, nobody else, it has made it very difficult to try to have conversation, especially when she is constantly yelling, say my name, say my name.
I thought that was hilarious. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to be sorry, because an outsider looking in, you do think it's funny, but you don't understand what has led up to that.
Right.
Many people has tried to help this woman in many different ways. And
she's a liar.
This is the
Stop
way
manipulating people, Christine. Stop manipulating people, Christine. Don't fall for it, uppercut. Don't fall. She tried to manipulate you. That's all she do all this panel, manipulating people.
Yo, Christine, yo, and that's a good, that's a good 101. That's a good 101, and Josephine, and not for nothing. I mean, I don't know you, but But maybe you know things. You know, as far as the wellness check, maybe that was out of a good. You
No,
know,
it wasn't.
She's gonna curse you out right about now. Uppercut. She's gonna cut
Let
you out.
Chris is
Watch.
Chris will attack your mom again. Chris will attack your mother.
It's
but
not true. It
but
was not. It was not a
Watch out, the dog.
sincere
Chris will
wellness
attack your
check.
mother.
but
She
but but but
lied.
but, but
She
to
lied.
say
Wait
Hey,
a
but to
is
say
minute.
my
Wait a
audio
minute.
okay?
She
Yes,
lied.
ma'am.
yeah,
No,
now,
it's
Yeah, you're
not. We
good,
can
Grace.
hear
Is
you.
my
We can
No,
hear
you're
audio
you.
good,
okay?
Grace.
now
Yes,
it's
We
You're
ma'am.
good,
can
Grace.
hear
She
you. What
lied
did you
You're
about
good,
say?
Grace.
everything.
What
Gina
did
My
you say?
internet
Raymond
doing me shitty
on
tonight.
panel called
No,
the
it's
cops
okay.
on me and lied to
Yeah, we
them.
can't hear you.
It was
Okay,
not
thank
a
you.
wellness check.
Really cheap manipulating,
Don't
Christine.
believe what these people are
Every
telling
night
you.
I go to bed.
Uppercut.
Yeah.
Josephine
Not
is
a
in my
racist.
head.
Yeah,
I
Grace.
have
Your
these
audio was
people
good.
in my family, Puerto Rican,
Thank you.
Native
Ask Christine
Indian,
why she support
and
racism.
No,
I
she
have
don't.
no
Uppercut. No,
American
she
people
don't.
Ask
in my
Christine
family.
why she support
I am
Chris the
nowhere shape
racist.
or form a racist.
I
But
just
when
think
somebody deserves to be called the nigger or the spick, they
Whoa.
Wait,
show
hold
that
on,
they
hold
are
on.
low
Whoa.
Pump the
life.
When
brakes.
do
You
they?
heard that,
Right,
Uppercut? You
but
heard that,
when do
Uppercut?
they
Please.
deserve to
Whoa.
be
Hold
called
on,
that?
Josephine,
hold
Josephine,
on,
But
I
when do
Josephine.
they deserve to
This
be
is
don't
too
call
called
much.
that,
everybody
This is too much,
Josephine?
I
Christine,
don't
Josephine.
call everybody that
There
just
we
because
go.
Josephine, when
they
do
know who
they
they are.
Don't
deserve
call
to be called
nobody
that,
that.
though?
Don't call nobody that.
I'll call anybody I
When?
Thank
want
you,
that's supposed to
Apollo.
be that's
I'm
what they
asking
are.
I just
Josephine a
think
Fuck you,
question.
let
Christine. I
Grace,
don't
I'm
need
Grace,
you.
asking
Thank you.
Josephine a
You are not
question.
a
The
human
truth,
for me,
see,
Damn it.
nothing
Christine.
but the truth.
Behave
Grace,
like a human
say
So,
and
my
treat it like a
name,
Josephine,
say
human.
my
Josephine
name,
mad. She eat a lot of pussy. That's all
say
it
my
is.
name, say
Josephine,
my
Really,
hey,
this
I'm
is
Josephine,
what
I'll be
asking
mad
this
if
what
you
Josephine a
this
called me a
what
question.
chick.
say
this
my
Josephine
what this
eat a
name,
topic,
bit.
say
Christine,
my
trying to
Josephine
manipulate
likes
him.
eating fat
say
fupa.
my
You
I guess
know.
this
name,
is
say
turned
my
into the
Chris want to
name,
have
Josephine
a
show.
pussy.
say my name, say my
Chris want to have a
name,
It's the
pussy.
Apollo, I
Josephine
told
say
you.
show.
my
Chris
name,
Chris
say
is a
It's
I
the
don't want to see
racist.
your
Josephine show.
mom's pussy
Chris
pics
say
is a
my
with your dirty
name,
racist.
fingers,
say my
I
Apollo.
just think
name,
no
Chris
to
Mind your
Grace,
business,
Josephine.
You
Apollo.
say
know
my
Chris is a
I'm
name,
Korean, so
say
would you
my
racist.
call me a
name,
Nobody
Korean
Which
else
one
chick?
you
can talk
support?
but
say my
Josephine.
name,
That's the
say
one you
my
Y'all remember
support.
name,
Bruce Almighty when he could hear all the prayers
say
and
my
shit?
name, say my name. I own you, bitch, every time you say my name.
That's the
Yo,
one you
Josephine.
support, Christine.
Go
You're
eat
gonna
pearl
regret
pussy.
it one
Go eat
day.
Josephine,
pussy.
Say
you
my
It's time
don't
to go
name,
eat some
own
say
pussy.
my
anybody.
name.
Josephine.
That's your family
Say
member,
my
Christine.
name, say my
A racist.
name. Say my
Apollo.
name,
That's
Alpo.
your
say
family
my
You
member,
just
Christine.
won't
A
name.
allow
racist.
anybody
Alpo.
Say
else to
my
talk.
You
name, say
support
my
racism,
name.
Why?
Christine.
Say my
Why,
name, say my
Josephine?
Yo,
name.
Do you
Josephine.
Ooh,
need
look at this
attention,
Say
splendiferous.
my
Josephine?
name, say my
Josephine.
Josephine,
I
do
You
need
you
know
need
ethanol.
I'm
attention?
Say my name,
Do
say
you need
As
my
long as
attention,
you
Cannabinoids.
try to
Josephine?
manipulate
Say
people,
my
Christine, I
name,
will
say
be
The
my
only
I will
person
be
that
on
can
your
say your
California.
ass.
name is
say my
Pearl when you
name,
eating
say
that
my
pussy. You know what I mean?
name.
Stop
Stop
playing.
acting
Say
like a
my
crack Karen,
name, say
and I
my
will respect you, Christine.
Josephine.
Yeah,
say my name,
I just
say
think,
At
my
the moment, you are
name.
nothing more than a dog,
Say
Christine.
my name,
I
say
just
my
think mental awareness.
Josephine, please
eh,
let
say my
other people
name,
talk,
say my
please.
name. Say my
It's
name,
the
say my
You're
filibuster.
name.
being really
Say
disrespectful
my
right
name, say
now
my name. Every time you say
Damon,
my
Josephine.
name, bitch, I own
to
you.
everybody on this channel. No,
Damon,
you don't. But you're being
All right.
really disrespectful
I
right now to
own you.
everybody on this
I
channel.
own you, bitch.
Damon,
All right,
You won't
Josephine.
Damon,
let anybody
Josephine.
else speak.
I own
Josephine.
you, bitch.
Damon,
Oh, it's
Damon.
All right,
okay when you do
Josephine.
it?
Why?
It's okay when you
Why?
do
Josephine,
it?
can I ask you, please, Josephine? Can we
Say
let
my
finish the
name,
topic?
say
Can
my
we let somebody else
name.
talk? Oh,
Say my
Josephine,
Come on,
can we
Bruno.
let
name,
You
somebody
know
else
say
she
talk?
don't
my
listen.
name.
You know she won't
Say
listen to you,
my
Josephine,
Bruno. Come
let
name,
on.
other
say
people
my
talk.
name. Cause I own you,
You know
bitch.
what? I dared everybody to
Everyone be
let
quiet.
other people
Everyone be
talk. You
quiet.
the
Let me
fucking
say, shut
loser
up.
tonight, Josephine.
Say my name.
Okay,
Say
Grace,
my
I
name.
agree
So
with you. But if you
She's
don't
mad
like
because
it,
she
you
got
can leave.
exposed last
Say
night,
You
my
can
Grace.
leave.
name. Say my name. Say my
right,
name.
but when you
What
want to have a
happens? Hold on.
conversation with
This is what
people,
happens when a
you
woman
gotta
dates
let other
Josephine.
people talk.
Chris has been dating
It is what
Josephine,
it is,
and
Grace. It is what it is.
look what
Say
happened
my
to
name.
Josephine.
Say my
Chris started
name.
dating
Say my
Josephine,
name.
and now
Say
look what
She
my
don't
happened
want
to
to
name.
have a
Josephine.
conversation with
Chris
Say
other
is
my
going to
people.
her
She
name.
don't
Chris.
Say
fucking
my
care. She never
Exactly.
name.
does.
Say
Chris
my
is going to her
name.
Chris.
Say my name.
I get it one with
Say
Hank,
my
please.
name.
It's all
Say
about
my
her.
Oh, here we
name.
go.
Say my name.
Shalom.
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. Yeah, I just like the convo that you having with these people and the one-on-ones that you have, man, even on your chat too, man. They're trying to bring some quietness to the room as well.
It's so peaceful, man. I'm a peacemaker. I'm a peace lover. I don't
No,
like all this war and fighting and shit.
I feel you. What's going on? I'm broadcasting to my channel too. You know what I mean? And it don't look good on my channel going off like that. You know what I mean? I just want people to get some content from my channel as well. So it's just in general, man. So where you from? If you don't mind me asking, Hank?
East Texas, brother.
East Texas. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, man. Well, my daughter just went. I've never been to Texas. My daughter just went to Texas for the first time a couple of months ago. Said she enjoyed herself, man.
I bet
I
it's
heard.
culture shock. This is a totally different place, man.
Okay. Hey,
Where you from, bro?
I'm from New York.
Sound like it. I wasn't gonna judge and say that you're from New York, though. You never know.
Yeah, I'm from New York, but I reside in Jersey right at the moment, South Jersey.
Gotcha. Not too far away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think hate speech is the opposite of free speech. I don't think there is a such thing as hate speech. I think that that's part of this political correctness, which is meant to bring down this idea of free speech. And to me, like, if you won't let other people speak because you're talking over them, like, you don't really appreciate free speech. If you're accusing other people of hate speech, you don't really appreciate free speech because you want the crazy people to say the crazy things so you know that they're fucking crazy. And if you don't allow them to do that, then they go underground and they get with the same people that think the same way as them, and then they get really fucking crazy and they go way too far out there because nobody's going, "Hey, stupid, that doesn't make sense because this, and this."
You know what? I never put it in that perspective, man. You're right when you look in them lens. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but you do could have. I mean, there's a. I ain't gonna say there's a thin line between free speech and hate speech. So I do think there's such thing as hate speech because, I mean, like again, I'm an African American dude, and my ancestors, or not even so much my ancestors, but probably my great grandparents went through, the racism and have to witness certain hate towards them of just being human beings. You know what I mean? And again, like what I say that there's a whole bunch of different lines that is divided amongst us that shouldn't be, because like what you said, you look at somebody as a human being. You know what I mean? As a person, and that's how everybody should be looked at.
Well, you said that you're African American, and I just see myself as an American, brother. And I understand that you come from a different tribe. But what was the first thing I said to you when you invited me on here? I said peace, right? Shalom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, it's the first thing I said, because if I start out saying peace, I come in peace, and then somebody starts shit, well, that's on you. You're the one that started this shit. It wasn't me. I didn't start it. So even though we might come from different cultures and different ethnicity, I think you and I could put that stuff aside and have a dinner together. And if you're at my house and you don't eat pork, guess what? I'm gonna make sure everything I cook with didn't have no pork or shrimp on it.
And that be respectful. You understand?
That's it.
And that's what it comes down to, is respecting different people's culture,
that's it.
Their history, and understanding people. You know what I mean? Because I think if we sat down and gravitate to what a person went through in their experience, then you'd be like, oh shit, there's nothing different than what I went through. It's just that it's over there. It's that time, it's very little variable difference that a person, you would see the difference. You know what I mean?
Right. There's just different strokes, different folks. It don't matter. Different haplogroups. But we all need the same thing. We all need peace, no war, and we need to be able to do commerce.
That's true.
Go ahead.
And do you think when the times of trading, you think that was better than once money was put into play and started being, broadcasted around the world?
When you say money, I think you're talking about currency, because real money is God's money. That's gold and silver. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking about currency. Yes.
Yeah, I don't like fiat currency. It's the trick that the banksters are using to have a hidden tax, because every time they spend $1 billion or $1 trillion in Ukraine or whatever, like we're paying for it. Like that shit don't come out of nowhere. And everybody that wants all these socialist and communist stuff, like we're paying for it. Like nothing's free. Like there's equivalent exchange always. It's the natural law. There's always equivalent exchange.
Freedom is not free.
It's got to be paid for by the
Yeah,
blood.
and whether we paying for it out of our tax dollars or the government just keep printing money, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Hey.
Us as citizens going to pay for it, you understand, one way or another.
That's right.
So there's a memorial on Washington, D.C. Before you go to the military memorial, it's a big black marble wall that says freedom is not free.
The freedom tree has to be watered by the blood of tyrants and patriots from time to time.
I mean, the way the world.
Is that a fucking like a fucking riddle? What the fuck does that mean?
It's a quote.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking riddle. Whatever.
No, Bruno, it's not. Look up your shit.
Hey, what is that? A fucking tattoo on the back of your neck? I mean, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's my tramp stamp, bro. I got it plastered on permanently.
Yeah. It's right by my ass crack, Bruno.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with these women on this fucking panel. They love to give up their ass.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not giving up my ass. I'm not giving up my ass to anybody. I just said it's tattooed by my ass crack.
All the time.
Nobody touching my fucking ass crack. No.
I'm not one of those women. Don't include me.
Oh, we know you don't.
That's right, because you wear a strap on.
Balls off.
That's right. Because Chris
He wears a
wants to
strap
be a
on.
woman so bad.
Hey.
Your husband should be able from time to time to go inside that hole.
What?
Oh my god!
My butthole is
Christine
an exit only.
dildo. Christine uses a dildo. She'd rather use
Just
a dildo
saying.
and butt plug.
So what? Let her use
Who
it. Let her
cares,
use
Josephine?
And
Who
so
cares,
does Grace.
Josephine? If you want to
So
live in a
does
free
Grace.
fucking country, she got the freedom to do
does
that
Grace.
shit.
Exactly, Grace.
Yep. Yep,
does
exactly,
Grace.
Josephine.
And
I
what
use
about
that
the
shit
boys?
every
Grace
night,
and
every
Funky
fucking night,
Christine
Josephine. I use that shit.
use dildos instead of their
What?
husbands.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck did you
Yeah,
just say?
me too, Josephine. Me
Every
too,
night, hold on,
Josephine.
ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, breaking news.
Every fucking night. You got a problem with that?
Yes,
Say my
she uses
name,
it
Suck
every
my
night.
whatever.
Grace Moore just
Say
said
my
she
name,
uses it
say
every
my
night.
name.
Breaking news.
Say my
Breaking
name, say
news.
my name.
Breaking
I
news.
own you, bitch.
Breaking news.
Every night.
What's the breaking news?
No, nothing is
What's the
breaking
breaking news, Bruno?
news when Josephine says it.
Say my name, say
You know
my
what's going to be
name.
breaking news? Breaking
Say my
news is going to be when
name, say
Michael
my
Bruno goes sees his mother.
Breaking news.
Say my
Christine support
name, say
racism.
my name.
Breaking news is when Michael Bruno
I
goes
ain't
sees his
talking about
mom.
mothers or
Christine support
children.
racism.
I ain't talking about mothers or children.
I know, but I'm just saying breaking news will be when Michael Bruno goes visit his mother.
I know. Chris
I
loves to
don't
make fun of
care.
hot
I'm not
mothers.
talking about mothers
I'm just
or
saying.
children. My mother's
I'm
a
just
baby.
saying it'll
I
be
love her
breaking
the time
news
she
when
wants,
Michael
and I don't
Bruno
give a fuck.
goes
His
and
mother.
visits his
Chris is
mom.
a
You heard?
racist.